We're back. Welcome to
Unfiltered Energy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to Unfiltered Energy. We're here.
I am excited. I'm excited to be
2 weeks in a row. We got the Monday down pat.
Yes, we did.
Better on the consistency. I'm happy about that.
Yes, guys, I always want to be here. I've told you guys this a million times. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just that I can only be here every second Monday.
Yeah.
But when that doesn't work out, we do Sundays. And yeah, there were a few things that happened along the way, but I really do want to be here. If I could be here every day, I would be here every day. Trust me.
Well, that's the plan.
Yeah.
Let's see where
Oh,
this goes, and maybe we can.
Every day? Who knows? Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
So let's get right into it. First and foremost, the biggest news that's out there, and that's the Montreal Canadiens.
Are they?
They're eliminating Tampa Bay, and that was an incredible game last night.
Wasn't it stressful?
It was very stressful. But for once, no overtime.
That's right. There was no overtime. Yeah.
No overtime.
Yep.
We had good goals.
Yeah.
And it was nice just to see that 6.4 second clock go to 0 and have everybody celebrate.
I know. That was
That
insane.
crowd
We watched
went
from home.
nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think there was a lot of excitement and pressure because we want them to continue.
Yeah. Plus, we wanted to win the last game in Montreal, and we did it. So it was like,
wait. Oh, that's so true. We did it.
they didn't win. So we were forced to go to Tampa for the end of the end game.
That's what I see. These are little technicalities there that, like, someone like me who's not like very familiarized with. Do I like hockey? Yes. Am I supporting the Montreal Canadiens? 100%. But am I going to remember all these little things? No, I'm not. And that's what I like you to clarify all the time to me. Okay, so we lost at their like when we were here in Montreal on the last game.
He lost. That was game 6. So we were forced to go to game 7.
Right.
So every time you play a team in the playoffs, you play them a maximum of 7 times. The first team to win 4 games wins and goes on.
Obviously.
So you could potentially just play 4 games, beat them all the 4 games, and it's done.
You're right. But if you keep tying,
then it could go all the way up to 7. That's the max, because technically it would be 3 on 1, 3 games won, 3 games won, and then the last one is the 4th. That's what happened with us.
Right. And that is what happened. They must have been exhausted.
How many times is this going to happen, though? Right?
That's true.
This is our first round.
Okay.
There's a second round. There's a third round, and then there's the final round. So there's 4 in total.
With Tampa?
No.
Oh,
Tampa's
okay.
gone.
Oh, Tampa now is eliminated?
Tampa's gone. They're officially eliminated. They're out. They're
We're
gone.
not going to see them anymore.
They're gone. No one's going to see them anymore.
Gotcha.
All right. Next round, we're playing Buffalo.
Okay, Buffalo.
So we got to play them a maximum of 7 times. Perfect.
But if
Maximum
you win
7
4
times.
times, then you
4
you're
times
eliminated.
in a row.
You just get them out right away.
You got it.
Right away.
Understood.
Or it could be 5-1. It could, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it could vary as long as you win 4. Actually, no, 4-1.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
so
4 out of 7.
That's for that. So
Okay.
now we're gonna play Buffalo. Then if we win that again, then we play a third round. And then if we win that, then we play the final team.
teams. Okay.
Okay. So there's 4 kind of pyramids. So picture like a pyramid.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, you're at the top. And then if you win, obviously, the last one, you win the cup.
Oh my God. So
The
there.
Stanley Cup.
So if
So we just won the first round.
So okay, we won the and like you said, there's 4 more rounds.
3 more now.
3 more rounds.
Yeah.
So there are potentially 7 and 7, maybe 21 more games to watch. Yes, I can do math.
Yeah, there could be a lot of hockey. I was thinking about that last night. I was like, God, a minute. And
They're gonna
they
be
play
so
every
tired.
other day, right?
Yeah.
So if there's a maximum of 7
Yeah.
times 2, that's 14 days. Times 3, we could be watching hockey for almost 2 months.
So
Okay.
I remember a lot of the times when the Canadians, I don't know how long ago because I have no memory lapse of time frames, but they would go the entire summer of playing hockey.
Yeah, that's what I
And
feel. Yeah,
our
you're right. You're right.
summer was just all about where are we watching the game? Where are we going to watch the game? Because there was a game all the time. Now, I'm not sure about this, but is there a game every week or every other week?
So our
Do they get a break?
game, you're right. So we
Okay.
played last night, which was Sunday night.
Sunday night, yeah.
They have Monday off, Tuesday off, Wednesday is their
Yeah.
first game.
Okay.
And
And Wednesday, it starts all back over again.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
a question I don't know.
You don't even know.
I don't know if we're playing the 2 first games there or the 2 first games here.
Okay.
I gotta.
I'm actually excited this time because have you guys been watching Instagram, TikTok
Yes.
with what's been happening in Montreal with watching the games when the games are not actually being played here? Have you guys been seeing all of the social, like the support from Montrealers on
I
social
have.
media?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Instagram, Facebook, everywhere I look, I see the Montreal Canadiens. I see it all over the place. The streets, the cars, the flags.
Kareem, we had this conversation earlier off camera, and I
Yeah.
need to ask you again because me and Sultana, we were like, we thought there was a game yesterday
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
But then you explained to us that they're renting the
Bell
Bell
Center.
Yeah.
selling tickets to local fans, Montrealers,
Yeah.
anyone
People
who,
that can't afford the $300, $600,000, $2,000 price tag it is to watch a game.
but there are no players.
There's no players.
So you're sitting at the Bell Center.
Yeah.
And it's just on the big jumbo screen.
Just on the jumbo screen.
Wow.
Mind you, there's lights and they light the place up and people are like taking the
And
little
there's good
towel
vibrant
and throwing
music,
it up.
and there's a
The
vibe.
music, there's a vibe. Yuppie's probably there.
Who wouldn't do
There's
that?
an
I would so do
announcer.
that.
Yeah.
How much does this cost?
So $12.50.
oh.
You buy tickets.
What?
This is probably one of the games where you don't want to be at the bottom because then you'll be looking up at the screen the whole time.
But you know what? In the past, I have been to a few games over the years.
Yeah.
And sometimes I get great seats and sometimes I get the nosebleed seats.
Yeah.
And when I get the nosebleed, I don't watch the players, I watch the screen.
That is true.
So it's kind of like they're just missing at the bottom,
Yeah.
right?
No. You're right. You're right. You're
The
right.
nosebleeds are the best section. You have so much fun.
The yelling.
Because the best fans are up there, the nosebleeds.
Yeah, that's true.
Really?
Yes, I've been in the nosebleeds and I had a lot of
So
fun.
just to recap,
Yeah, tell us about that.
21,000 people bought tickets yesterday.
Okay, what?
21,000 people went to the Bell Center.
There were 21,000 people
21,000
watching
people
a
watching the
game
game
without players.
without players.
Okay,
Yeah.
how
That's
insane
crazy.
is that?
And I've been to games at the Bell Center where there was no players playing, and it was fun. The atmosphere was great.
Are we the only ones that do this? Or because I mean,
You're right. I tried to look online to see if other
guys,
cities
if
do
you
that.
know
I
if
don't
other states like Florida or whatever, do other people
are
do
they
this?
that passionate about sports that they wanna show
Or
up
is
at
this
it?
a Montreal thing? Because if
Yeah.
this was a Montreal thing,
that makes it more special?
I feel like it's special and I feel like it's like the
I
coolest
get it.
thing ever.
I get it.
Right? Right?
So what else did we have on the Montreal Canadiens winning? So that's exciting. The
Yeah.
city is excited. Everyone's excited. It's good for like the restaurants. It's good for people's morale. People are more excited. People have something to talk about at work. So
100%.
And 14, what did you say? It's 14 or $12?
12 bucks.
12.50.
Nothing.
Yeah, so maybe-
It's a night out.
maybe
An
we
outing.
Maybe if you guys want to go on the next one, let's go.
Okay.
Let's figure it out.
So then how would this work then? Okay, now Tampa's out, so we'd have to go watch one with the Buffalo.
Yeah.
But not when they're here.
Not when they're here.
Then how do you know what seats you get? Like, will we get better seats than the nosebleed seats? Oh, what's happening? Are they green tickets?
Well,
Oh, it's that Daniel lady again.
probably because it's only going to be 12 bucks. So I mean, it doesn't really. I don't know if you get. If
Hey
you pay
guys,
for better
let's see if
seats.
Kareem will take us.
But yeah, no, I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, go.
I think it's a great idea.
Okay, I'm in because honestly, I don't care. It looked fun. It
does.
showed.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
Everyone's
It
excited.
also takes away from all the heaviness of what happens in the world. Like, not to escape it or anything,
It's
but
something to do.
like, can we have some fun a
Yeah.
little bit
I agree.
and just enjoy our city?
Yeah.
And how we love to come together to
Yeah.
celebrate ourselves.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah,
that's super
I wanted
cool.
to bring my kids, but then I was just like, they might just be like, Dad, what's going on?
Yeah. We came here to.
So maybe not for my kids because they're super young.
Right.
The last part about the Montreal Canadiens was just
Like-
kind of funny. Remember how when we were kids, people would always say like, hockey's a religion, hockey's a religion, hockey's a religion. You'd
Oh my God, sports is a religion.
So in Saint Jean sur de Richelieu, where I'm from,
yeah,
they took a cathedral church,
okay.
converted it into a hockey game viewing. Everybody's sitting at the actual church benches.
Okay.
They put a jumbo screen all the way in the front, where I mean, like all the way at the front, and they replaced all the candles that you would normally light with red, white, and blue
Okay,
candles.
stop it.
Stop.
That
It's all over the news. It's all over it's everywhere you look. Saint Jean sur de
in
Richelieu.
a church.
in a cathedral, like a massive cathedral church. They lit it up. They put like lights, special lighting, 3D lights. Like it's really cool.
Okay, like this is just very fascinating.
But it's funny because
yeah.
it's like what you say, like it's like literally the saying sports becomes a religion.
becomes
Right.
religion.
Right.
And then to be in a cathedral.
We were taking it to a whole other
It's
level.
ironic, actually.
And they're paying $30. It's like $30-something.
$30.
It's not given.
Okay, wow, that's
It's
more
not
expensive than
given.
going to the Bell Center.
Yeah, but I guess it's,
Yeah.
again, it's the ambiance, right?
Yeah, yeah.
More 3 times more than the Bell Center.
Okay, but if we go to the Bell Center,
Yeah.
I want to take the ram.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, the
We are
right around.
driving.
We're parked.
Let's
Okay,
take the ram.
we park the cars at this house.
Yeah,
Jump on
let's
the ram.
make a night of it. Let's
Let's-
make a night of it.
Okay, I'm excited because, like, honestly, with spring now around the corner and the weather getting better, this might be something fun for all of
A
us.
little outings.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
And I haven't been on the REM yet.
Siren Tassel.
Friday.
Yeah.
They're going to be playing Wednesday and Friday. We just have to figure out if they're playing in Montreal or Buffalo.
Okay.
And then get tickets.
Okay, then we got to buy the
To
Can you
pick the days
choose
that we
seats?
want.
Is it like
I have
third
no idea.
or sir?
I have no idea. We're going to
Hey guys, comment below if you guys have been to any of this or if you know how it works or whatever. Like
We want to know.
we're talking about it because we find these things fascinating. It's all over the place, and we like discussing it with you guys because it's stuff that we'd love to do. So if you guys know how to go about it, just leave us a comment, tell us your experience, and
If you were there, let us know. Yeah.
and hopefully once we manage it, we'll record for you guys and we'll make some videos and we'll come back and podcast and tell you all about it.
So let's move on to our next topic, and that's in regards to this pothole hero.
Oh, yeah. God. Talked about the
vigilante
So
of
you're
Montreal.
he's literally hashtag le hero. Like he's the hero of Montreal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sad. He goes under Marquez. He's all over. Anywhere I'm scrolling on Instagram, he pops up. He pops up. He pops up.
Crazy how everywhere I look on social media,
Yeah.
doesn't matter the platform, all I do is see
Yeah,
him.
he's a lot on Montreal blog. He's also Montreal Story.
Wow.
He's making it on a lot of news forums.
Yeah,
too.
actual news
Is he
outlets.
working construction? Is this his line of
C'est
work?
son métier. It
Okay.
is his job.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay,
It
that's
is
fair.
his job.
So what happened? He just started taking it in his own hands and going and fixing potholes? Like, how did this happen?
Yeah, that's exactly what
Wow.
according to what I've seen on the little bit of an interviews that I saw, he said, I love the city.
Right.
I'm passionate about it. There's potholes. If I can do something, why would I just leave a pothole empty? If I can professionally fix it,
Wow.
might as well just fix it.
Wow.
So
And apparently he's doing this like out of his own pocket.
he's doing it out of his own pocket, but now he started a GoFundMe.
Oh, a GoFundMe.
So originally when he started the GoFundMe, it was like $1,600. He
Okay.
was looking for, what was it, materials, asphalt, tools, equipment,
Right.
probably maybe cones.
That makes
and
sense.
stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Because I think he had a few basics. He did have a few things.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're gonna do it continuously, you're gonna run out of
Yeah,
stock.
it's gonna be
Definitely.
expensive,
It's
you
gonna
know?
get
And he's
expensive.
probably
Yeah.
realized the city is not, they're not coming through.
Yeah.
So why not?
Step
So
up.
his GoFundMe now, he's trying to raise 35,000.
Oh,
What?
Last night he was at 25,000 that he had raised.
Kareem.
Now he's at 29, so he's probably gonna hit in the next couple of days. But I got some like interesting facts over here for you guys. So he has over 600 people that donated.
Wow.
600 people.
That's amazing.
And out of the 600 people that donated, I don't know if I can legally say people's names on air, so I'll just say maybe their first names. There's a gentleman by the name of James. Guess how much this guy donated?
Like
No
I
idea.
No, just to fixing puddles, I have no idea.
$5,000.
Okay.
Just
wow.
selflessly, here's 5,000.
He donated $5,000. Now,
That's
does he own a Ferrari? Does he own a Lamborghini?
Who knows?
Lamborghini
You never
coming
know.
up, And he wants to be able to enjoy his fancy car.
Well, that could be.
I mean, we got the biggest event happening in our city. And our
Grand
most
Prix. That's
worst
so
roads in
true.
the world.
And I heard Grand Prix's been moved up, so they don't even
Been moved
like
up.
when. Okay, if
I think
we're
it's the
May 4th today.
Yeah.
How the heck with
this
all
gonna
the
be ready?
construction
It's
and
not
all
gonna be
these
ready.
potholes?
It's not going to be ready.
It's just gonna look ugly, Montreal. Like, why do we need? look, if this guy's going to step up and do something about it, I don't see why there would be any problem
So
with it.
one thing I liked about Mayor Mandani in New York City is
Yeah.
there was a huge snowstorm.
Oh.
He came up with a good idea. He said, look, I'm just going to pay you guys $30 an hour.
Grab a shovel, right? I
Grab a
remember that.
shovel.
Grab a shovel.
I'm going to pay
Remember that, sis.
$30 an hour.
Mm.
Just go to your local precinct or whatever it was, this local area. Everybody had their own. Sign up. We'll pay you $30 an hour. Grab a shovel. And like within days, the entire city was shoveled out. Everyone was paid, and it probably didn't cost them any more money.
Like any much more than
Exactly.
it would have cost.
So
That's actually so smart.
like, let's talk to the mayor of Montreal for a minute. Why don't you do something like that? Why don't you start an initiative where you ask Montrealers, hey, you know what? Let's make, I don't know, 100 teams of 3 people. That's 300 volunteers.
and maybe pay them. There are people that need
pay them
jobs out there.
$30 an hour. There's a lot of
Train
people
them
that-
a little bit.
That's the
right?
point. There's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people that need
100%.
jobs out there.
Mayor of Montreal, we are speaking to you.
To you.
We are asking you, start an initiative.
Yeah.
Pay Montrealers a decent wage. Start forming teams.
Mm.
And let's pothole the crap out of Montreal. Let's fix
Absolutely.
the pothole.
Because guess what? There's obviously something very wrong that you guys are not able to
Why is it
fix for
hurting so long?
yourselves. That you have people like the vigilante, le héros, Sad Marquise, who's running around Montreal in a pickup truck,
Yep.
literally being sponsored by different places. People go fund me, add
Yeah.
money into
Charles,
slot.
$2,500. Vassell, $530.
Wow.
There's another guy that donated.
We're helping.
I wrote you, by the way, Saad, if you're watching this, I did send you a message because I am very much inspired by your selflessness.
And we did reach out to get you to come on today.
Yeah.
I think
But
We
I
know
know
you're
you're
ready.
busy.
We know you're busy with the puddles. However, we would love to have you come on our podcast and share with us just your journey, how you started, where you got this energy from.
inspire us.
Because at the end of the day, look, sometimes it just takes one person to make one little difference.
Yeah.
And we think, oh, well,
Or to
could
motivate,
I do?
or to wake up the city.
and let me tell you, you shook the city. You shook Montreal. Yeah, shook us.
So there's another
So-
guy that donated $777, and then I looked up 777.
Wow.
I'm like, what is 777?
What does that mean?
Apparently, it's a code of encouragement.
Oh, I like really that.
I thought that was like a big donation. So yeah, just to recap, guys: $5,000, $2,500,
Good for you.
530, 777. I saw other ones that were really high up there. A lot of people giving $100, $50, $20.
City, and we want to fix it.
It's
and
clear.
We do.
It's clear that Montreal is Lover City.
Guys, I have new drivers, young girls driving the car, my daughter, and it's scary knowing that they're going into these potholes. They could damage the car. They're not experienced drivers.
Yeah.
Like, it's one thing for us, middle-aged, 40-year-old, to be driving. At least we know how to swerve a little bit, watch our back, watch the, like our little side cameras.
Think ahead.
But imagine a young person driving on the road. Do you think it's safe for a newly 17-year-old that's going to hit a pothole? Probably freak out because they're like, what, just maybe brake a little bit. The guy behind her is going to hit her. I know I'm thinking like a mom and maybe overthinking, but at the same time, this is exactly what happens. So,
No, we're right there with you.
Mayor of Montreal, if you can't do something, then what this guy is doing, and I've heard,
I like the New York idea. I like the New York
like
idea.
the New York, and I like
Make
their
teams.
intentiveness. But apparently, also, this guy right now is being challenged.
Oh, really?
He is being challenged right now.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, like in a sense of like right now he's doing it, and he's doing it like out of his own free will, and
Should do
Well,
this.
and that.
I have a quote from the Montreal mayor. She goes,
What did she say?
Thank you for your initiative.
Oh.
We appreciate it.
Okay,
Okay. Well,
Oh,
that was nice. We appreciate it.
appreciate it.
But it's not your responsibility.
Oh, see,
Really?
that is what I wanted to
Well,
see.
isn't it her responsibility?
It obviously is her responsibility.
and I did see the mayor of Montreal do a segment a few weeks ago on TV.
Yeah, because
And
her
she-
car got hit twice, and I think she got 2 tires burnt or something.
No, but she did mention about the potholes and that it is an ongoing issue. And they apparently ordered the machinery to fix all the potholes, but they're only arriving, I believe it was 2027.
Okay, stop it.
No, I'll say that.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
I don't have the facts on this, but apparently Montreal's getting the World Cyclist Competition Tour. I should have Googled it. I didn't. My bad.
Hey,
But there's going to be something like tens of
on our
thousands of cyclists
Please.
on our road
could you just imagine
for
all the
one of the
flips?
biggest competitions ever. And our roads are the way that they are.
Where are they going to cycle?
Where are they going to cycle?
They're going to be averting.
Or end up like that lady that fell in the pothole. We're not laughing about it. She fell in the pothole to the point where they needed to get equipment to get her out because she was that low.
That's horrible.
Yeah, you want to hear about this?
Horrible. All right,
No,
enough about the pothole.
But we just wanted to commemorate, bring up
Yeah.
Sad Marquis.
Mad respect.
Mad respect.
Thank you.
We support you. We are Montrealers.
Yeah, we
We-
appreciate it. I drive to Montreal every day, and every day I'm dodging.
You're South Shore, but we still have potholes in South Shore. So
Yeah.
if you want to make your way to Brossard,
Come down to Saint Jean, c'est la Richelieu.
send me a DM and we'll talk and I'll show you the roads.
Great. So
Thank you.
let's see what you ladies have to talk about today. Who's gonna go next?
I'm excited.
Okay, let's go, Aisha.
You go.
Okay. But I mean, it seems so much bigger than it is. But
Yeah.
sometimes simplicity is just pure excitement. So I don't know if a lot of people know that there's like a lot of these companies
Yeah.
that obviously deliver food to your house. Obviously.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not talking Uber Eats, DoorDash, stuff like that. I'm talking locally sourced foods, fruits, vegetables. People buy meats and stuff like that. You can get things delivered
So
to your
local
door.
farms.
Local farms.
Oh, wow.
There's this specific place that I don't know, I was drawn to.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of people that I followed on social media, and I'm talking 5 years ago, were encouraging this particular business,
Okay.
this particular local organization that delivers fresh vegetables and fruits directly to your door.
Oh, that's
nice.
Okay.
That's
So
convenient.
so convenient. So when I saw, look, one thing that's great, guys, let's be honest about Instagram, YouTube. It's a learning tool and it's a source of information for us to go and find out things and do research and see, hey, what might I be able to do or work for me? So there's a lot of good things within, I would say, Instagram and social media, because I learned all about these businesses through Instagram.
Right.
So anyways, they've been open since 2019.
Yeah.
So right before the pandemic. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Of course, then the pandemic hits. Yes, okay, there's drama. I mean, obviously, a lot of things weren't being delivered, and because of that. But the minute they were able to start delivering, they added Brossard, which is South Shore, which is where I'm from, to their list because they are originally from Laval.
Oh, wow.
The company is called Panier du Fermier. And I know this is just a tiny card here.
Yeah.
But I'll definitely put the information down below. Take a look at this. Panier du Fermier, fruits et légumes. Okay, very, very simple. They're located on Boulevard Dagenet in Laval. Now, what happened to me was I was watching all these people order their fruits and I was jealous. I'm like, I want these fruits.
That's
and at
fair.
that time, these were one of the only companies. Now there's, I'm going to say dozens of them.
Okay.
Okay. So it is going to be
Do
confusing.
they tell you like what farm it's sourced from?
So,
Or, like,
yeah, these are all really good questions because I wanted to kind of like do a bit of research too. So all I knew is that every time I go in the grocery store with the kids or whatever, I find it difficult to choose fruits and vegetables. Okay. I go for the exactly. But sometimes I want to step out of my comfort zone
Yeah.
and get something that I normally wouldn't.
Go for that baby squash.
Yeah. My God, I got a summer squash, bro. It's so funny. It's called the yellow summer squash. And guess what? I cooked
Sounds
it.
delicious.
And I'm going to show you.
What
Well,
do you make with that?
so I'm going to tell you what I made with it. And this is where I'm going with this. I wouldn't have made that otherwise.
Right.
I wouldn't have like been introduced to that vegetable had it not been for Le Panier du Fermier, because what they do is they put in a box. You have two options.
Okay.
A smaller panier.
Yeah.
Panier in French is basket, guys. Okay.
Farmer's basket.
Farmer's basket.
Got it.
So in the smaller basket at $22 for smaller families, because I mean, you don't want an over amount of vegetables and fruits. They do have expiry dates on them. You can get different fruits and vegetables that they choose.
Oh, wow.
You don't choose your fruits and vegetables.
That's what you picked to let them choose?
Absolutely. I did
Okay.
that.
So what did you get in your panier?
Well, okay, I will tell you that because I got a little picture of it there that I printed out.
Okay.
But first of all, I want to show you this. I don't know if you guys could see
Very
it.
colorful picture.
Very colorful. So over here you got the box. Here you got a little bit the way that it looks inside the box. And then over here is everything that I laid out on my counter.
Let me see.
Look how cute this is.
This is in
Wow.
your house.
Oh, you got
I need berries. It's my kitchen.
You got
potatoes,
all of that?
onions,
For $40, guys.
tangerines,
$40. Yeah, so you got things like watermelon, lots of fruits, things that I wouldn't normally cook with. And that's what I kind of like, the fact that you get things that you didn't actually choose. But what I do also like is that they do send you weekly all the things that are going to be included in the basket. So let's say there's a week where there's like 5 things that you're definitely not going to like, you're not going to eat. You don't have to order the basket that week. Do you know what I mean? Because what their purpose is to put locally sourced, in-season fruits and vegetables that are
And-
available.
You know, we're supposed to eat
That's
our
right.
fruits in season.
100%.
So that's
That
great.
makes a lot of sense.
So the business originated from Laval back in 2019, pre-COVID. As I mentioned earlier, I found out about it through social media and all of that. But what was amazing is a few years after I started following them, they put Brossard on the map
Nice.
as a delivery spot. Because regardless, they always had the option, Kayette, to pick up.
So who's going to go all the way to Laval from Brossard?
Right,
That's
but
so
they had
true.
different actual spots, not necessarily in Laval, around Montreal and on the South Shore for other people, let's say from the outskirts that would want, you can go to a local place and actually pick up your box yourself.
Got it. Got it.
If it's not delivered.
So for me, like
directly
Saint Jean Saint Richelieu, they're not there. I can go
let's
there and
say,
pick up my
and you
order.
could come to Brossard, there's a specific location and you could pick it up.
Got it.
Or you just get it delivered to me like, you know,
Yeah.
and I'll give it to you. So you're getting fresher produce. There's shorter time from farm to table, meaning you're not getting things from Florida on a transportation truck for 24 hours, right? That are like maybe not well like climated.
Sometimes frozen and
Frozen.
bad, thawed.
I like that
So-
we're helping our own
Thank you.
farmers.
Our
I
own
love
local
that.
farmers.
Yeah,
Local.
absolutely.
So very interesting. I like the surprises that I get.
Right.
So it's definitely something that I suggest. $40 for the big box, $22 for a smaller box. There is a delivery fee of $7.50, which look, let's be honest, it costs money for gas, people to
Yeah, that's
deliver
fair.
things. Let's be realistic in life,
Yeah.
right? You want to get a big box of fruits delivered. Someone's got to
For
carry it.
$3, getting all of those,
Yeah.
it's a great
I
deal.
showed everybody.
Just a watermelon is $10.
Just that. And if you look at that, it was amazing. So definitely something that I wanted to share. I've been enjoying. I've cooked a lot of amazing things with it. I'm enjoying
I'm
it.
gonna try it.
Definitely try it.
I'm gonna
okay?
try it.
I'll send you guys the
I'll
link,
try it.
by the way.
I'll try
Okay.
it.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fun stuff from Montreal. So many interesting facts,
I
right?
love that. It's convenient. It's easy. You get farm to table fruits, vegetables. You try new things like you said you did.
Yeah.
And we're helping our own farmers.
I like it.
There you go.
What else is going on?
Yeah. So, okay. So my son came up to me a few weeks ago and said, Mom, my tooth is really bothering me. He had chipped a tooth back in elementary.
I think I remember that.
I remember that.
Yeah, and I kind of kept putting it off all these years just because he was young and I experienced a chipped tooth and I knew that I bit into an apple and it re-chipped. So I thought maybe let's wait a bit. So now being 14, he's getting into his looks and everything.
Or,
You know, I see him in the mirror and it's bothering him. But what was stopping me was, you know, the economy and everything that's going
It's
on.
expensive.
It's expensive going to the dentist. And just like a lot of other Canadians, we're putting that on hold. But now,
last thing we do almost.
right. But Canada does have a dental plan that I heard about, but I never followed through. And then, you know, Mom, she called me, we talked about it, and she drilled me and she said, just make the phone call. She sent me the phone number.
Oh, wow.
And I called. It was a 5-minute phone call.
Oh,
They
my
asked me my address, my name, my date of birth, my social insurance.
Got it.
And 2 weeks later, I got the cards
Yeah, and I had them in my wallet, so I wanted to take them out and just
and just
show
went out.
everybody.
Yeah.
They look like this, the little cards, and they have everybody's name that you can register on there
That's
with
amazing.
a membership ID number
That is very cool.
and your name, and it says Canadian Dental Care.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't have private. If
Well,
you're a
no, so
contractor, if you're a small business.
Being an esthetician, a lot of salons, we don't get the dental, and this was great. It
So
really,
who's eligible for this? Can anybody apply for this?
Yes, you
so
have
yeah, so Canadians,
Yeah.
who have a household income under 90,000.
Okay.
You got to be Canadian resident, like I said.
Yeah.
They have had to file your taxes,
Got it.
and that you have no dental insurance. And basically, it covers basics like exams and cleanings,
Right.
X-rays, fillings, and some extractions. So we got the card. I immediately booked my son's
You
appointment.
must be doing amazing.
Yeah, how'd
Yeah.
you go?
So we went,
Okay.
and they took him in, and they did X-rays, and they did a full cleaning and taught him how to brush his teeth. They gave him a cute little kit, and yeah, it was all free. It didn't cost me
That's
one dime.
Amazing.
So you're very
How old is your son right now?
14.
Incredible.
Wow.
Incredible.
Yeah, at that age, you want your teeth. Remember what happened to me in high school?
I remember what I did
Remember
to
that
you.
Remember that trip?
So
Yeah.
in high school, we were waiting for my father, who was, of course, late to pick us up.
Yep.
And he was coming always from Montreal. And this one grabbed my wallet.
Oh,
He
yeah.
grabbed my wallet, and I don't like it when people touch my stuff. He grabbed my wallet and he ran all around Centennial, our high school, regional high school in the South Shore. And he ran all over the cafeteria where I
Chased him.
chased him and I jumped on his back.
Yeah.
And his face hit the ground and it cracked his tooth.
Yeah,
And I'm so
lost my teeth. I've
sorry.
never been the
I
same.
know.
Right.
I know, and I'm so
Well,
sorry.
maybe you should
That was
have
the
taken her
that was
wallet.
the start of the journey of all my dental issues.
Yes, and I'm
And
sorry.
Had they had this program, I could have benefited.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have benefited it.
So my son, we benefited it. I got my cards. I took my son. It was a great experience. He learned. Basically, she gives me the bill about how much it's going to cost to fix the tooth after the examination.
Right.
And he had 2 cavities.
Right.
So it was coming up to $741.
That's a lot.
Like, how
That's
can
a
you
Who nowadays has an extra $750 to send on something that, yes, it's important, but we could put on hold.
Yeah.
Anyways, little to say, it cost me less than $100 out of my own
Yeah, you
pocket.
said $90-something dollars.
And he
or
got
something.
That's amazing.
cavities
That's
and his
amazing.
tooth fixed.
Wow.
And while I sat there, she kind of pushed me to take an appointment because we tend, us as moms, I don't know, for you,
Neglect. Yes,
neglect
we're the last
ourselves.
ones to do anything for ourselves.
So I like that she took the initiation.
That's
She took my appointment. I went. I had my dental cleaning and full X-rays completely for free.
Yeah, that's
So you said they can go online on the website?
Yes.
Okay.
You can go to
yeah.
Canada.
Tell us because we're running out of time.
Yeah.
Oh yes, of course. Go to Canada.ca
Wow.
and basically apply online or through Service Canada.
Service
Amazing.
Canada, that's it.
And it covers exams, cleanings, X-rays, fillings, some extractions, some root canals, and
Great
dentures.
program.
It does not cover veneers, smile
anything
makeovers,
aesthetic.
anything
Yeah.
luxury.
Yeah. But regardless, we now can finally start taking care of ourselves.
Yeah.
I like how that information was very relevant
Yeah.
to
Canadian residents
Montreal.
who don't have
We
private
needed that.
dental.
We needed that. That was something that
Yeah.
the Canadian government did that was really, really.
And that's what I like about this podcast that we started is the fact that we are able to now be a platform where we're going to share.
Let's
Yes.
talk about local businesses,
businesses,
local programs, local heroes.
Montreal Canadian.
What's going on in the
Sad
city?
Marquise, who's fixing all our potholes.
Yeah.
We would love to have
Great.
you on. We would love to have you on. A little bit of a mix of our own personal, day-to-days.
Yeah.
Mixed.
Our struggles, what we're going
Yeah.
through, our children, our life.
So I
Absolutely.
can't wait till the next podcast,
Yes.
honestly, with
Yeah.
you guys.
Like, subscribe. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know what's going on around the city or
Yes.
any programs that we don't know about. If there's
If you'd
anything
like us to talk
we
about
should be
something.
trying or checking out. let
Had
us
gone to those
know.
hockey games $14 in the Bell Center, let us know.
Let us
Because
know.
we're thinking about going.
We want to go.
Yeah,
We want to go.
idea.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you for watching. And this was Unfiltered
Energy.
Bye. Bye.